is Umar Alim, also known as Big O, Trent, New Jersey, hip-hop recording artist. Responsible for putting together the theme song From the Block to the Boardroom featuring Natika Hemingway and Robbie Parlow. The part I play in the whole From the Block to the Boardroom movement is putting together the music. I basically took Tracey D Syphax story and put it to music and made it a record. What we're looking to do now is instead of one record, we're looking to make it 7 to 8 records with the message being incorporated in every record. Being that the generation nowadays is more audio, more visual, we already shot the video for the theme song, so now we're looking to double back and make an entire EP of 7 to 8 records with the whole theme to be themes from the book and just planting the seed of the mindset throughout the 7 to 8 records.
Darren, Freedom Green. I'm going to be the CEO for From the Block to the Boardroom, the re-entry movement. It's very vital and important that we do this CD because our young people are very visually stimulated in terms of the things they see and hear. And I come from an era where the music always had a message to it, and even now when we examine the social dynamic of what's going on in our communities, our young people are listening to the wrong music, and that wrong music becomes the wrong food that they internalize and eat, and then manifest a poor product in terms of their behavior, the way they act, and the way they operate. So now when we come back from the block to the boardroom, which is a transition of a mindset of taking our young people who are in-depth hustlers and have the ability to create things out of something, out of nothing, we're dealing with the dynamic of redeveloping their mindset and transitioning them into being viable business components and entrepreneurs. So it's very important that they hear this message, they hear this music, the substance and content in it, and become inspired, but also internalize the words that they hear and put it into a blueprint, which is a mindset for success, and begin to build success for themselves. Nobody's going to come and save anyone. Everyone has to be their own savior. That's what we're moving, the transition of a mindset from the block to the boardroom, and we're going to save the community by saving these people.
Hello, I'm John Harmon. I'm president of the African American Chamber of Commerce of New Jersey. You know, I signed on to this movement, the block from the block to the boardroom, because I realized that there are Tracey Syphaxes throughout America, and what they need is a connection to, one, individuals that believe in them, two, individuals that have the wherewithal that can reinvest in them and help them enable and realize their dreams. That's what it's all about. We encourage everyone out there that desires to move from the pit, the prison, and the desire to reach the palace. You can do that, but you got to first believe that you can do it and be genuine about your efforts to achieve success. And if you could do that, you will find resources, you will find the right relationships that will help you realize your dreams. And that's what we're all about. We encourage you not to give up, but prepare yourself to go up. Thank you.
How you doing? My name is Tracey Syphax, and if you heard from Darren and Big O and John Harmon and the reference reason why we should be doing this From the Block to the Boardroom CD, which is what we're looking to do is an 8-9 track CD that's going to tell a story of hope and inspiration to a generation. On this video that we've shot and on this website, you also can see the From the Block to the Boardroom original video. And that video has a message, a clear message that no matter where you come from, no matter what you've done, you can still be successful in life. And one of the other things that we want to also put the message out there is that a lot of our kids skip the block. Just the video and the book and everything else is about From the Block to the Boardroom. But we're encouraging our kids to skip the block and go straight to the boardroom because their options are out there and their options are enormous. And they just need to really take advantage of them. So with the From the Block to the Boardroom book, with the From the Block to the Boardroom CD, the soundtrack, the DVD, everything coincides with a message of hope and inspiration, a message of entrepreneurship, and a message of taking ownership of one's life and one's community. And that's the reason why we want to do this video. And that's the reason why we ask for your support and your contribution. Because we really feel that this message that we're going to deliver to this generation will inspire this generation to do better by themselves and by their community. Thank you.